Yeah, good afternoon. It's your boy Sheikh ZFX. In today's class, I'm going to be teaching you what we call MSS. That is market structure shift, and some people call it uh, change of character. Some call it change of character. All right. So can you take a look now? Market structure change occur when the price move aggressively beyond the previous high, low, and previous high, and after sweeping away the liquidity in time of stop losses, it change trend and the market moves in an upward direction, reaching higher high or higher low after sweeping away the liquidity present at the previous high. The price quickly reverse direction and break the previous low. This is change in trend, or this is change in market structure. All right, as a trader, you need to understand the trend. Trend is your friend. Always follow the trend. Anytime you want to trade, always know the trend direction of the market, whether the market is uptrend or downtrend, because when you trade against the trend, you lose money. You understand? So if you want to trade, open your chart, know where the trend is. Maybe the trend is still intact in uptrend, or the market has changed direction. So these are the tips to know whether the market has changed direction or not. So, all right. So now these are the tips to know whether the market has changed direction or not. So this is, some trader call it change of character, and some call it MSS. All right, these are the tips. This is uptrend market, because when market is trending higher high, higher low, is uptrend higher high, higher low. So anytime you see market is trending higher high, higher low, always guide your higher low. Your higher low is very important, because market must not break your higher low. Always guide your higher low. Can you see now? Market break this area again. This is where we call break of structure. So anytime market break the previous high, so it's telling us that trend still continue. So the market will go up and come down again to test maybe the FVG or other block. Can you see another higher high again? Always guide your what? Higher low. We have guide our higher low here, which is MSS. So market has not broke it yet. So, and the market went up again to do higher high, breaking this previous high. That is break of structure. And what happened? You can see this market, boom. This market break this area. That is change in direction of the market. The market has changed from uptrend to downtrend. So, and the market will pull back. Can you see? The market pull back to the FVG here, and the market turn. But me, I always like to use FVG that is very close to this our II to give me highest winning rate. So I don't like to take trade in this FVG that is very in the middle. I like to look for FVG that is in this area to take my trade, so I can ride this trade and take profits. All right, you can see the market pullback. So it's telling you that this market is no more in uptrend. The market has changed from uptrend to downtrend. All right. So let's take a look. You see market structure, bullish market structure, series of higher high and higher low. You always guide your higher high and higher low. Can you see? Higher low in downtrend, bearish, that is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower. You always guide your lower high. In uptrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You always guide your higher low in uptrend. So now we might not have time to read all this article because of our time. You can see market is doing higher high, higher low, higher high. This is an uptrend market. Always look for market that is trending. Any market that is ranging, stay away from ranging markets. It's not good. You understand? Stay away from ranging markets. Can you see this downtrend? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You can see it. Then now this is downtrend changing to uptrend. Can you see a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high? You know I told you always guide your what? Guide your lower high. So these are our previous lower high. You understand? You guide it. Then these are previous lower low. You guide this market break it. That is break construction. Is telling you that the downtrend still continue. But what happened here? You can see the big boys, they push this market up, but seller unable to push this market down here. You can see what happened here. Boom. This is what we call change of character. Market break the previous lower high. Can you see? So in this area now, no more downtrend. Market has turned to bullish, lies uptrend. So as a trader, you patient because the market is going to pull back to create higher low. So now the market will look for an FVG or other block to create an higher low. And you can see market reach here. Maybe there's other block here. But me, I love to take trade here because it's very close to the support area here. So to give me a highest winning rate, because this place might be like liquidity. So I'm going to teach you what liquidity means in our next class. So we take this course step by step. So anytime you see market trend, when market is retracing, I like to take my trade like 80% retracement or 79% where there is FVG. So I don't like to take my trade here because I can't put stop loss there. So if I want to take trade here, I might just use a small stop loss there. But highest winning rate is like I like to take my trade here where there is FVG in this area. So now this is change of character. Can you see higher high? Break our previous higher high, that is BOS. Trend continue, higher low. You still mark your this higher low. This is all we mean about change in market direction. That is change in trend. Can you see?
Excuse me. Can I ask a question, please?
All right, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I wanted to ask, where you said that trades can be taken, or you prefer to take your trade from the FVG closest to the support.
Okay, ma'am.
For higher winning
rate. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I wanted to ask, what if, should we not wait for, how do we first confirm that the trend has fully changed? Because, you know, we were coming from a downtrend.
Yeah.
Then it changed to uptrend.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused. Should we not wait for the market structure to break the previous change character where you have that your MSS?
Yeah.
And then let it retrace back to that higher low before we take the trade I'm just wondering if we take it at that lower low where the FVG is closest to.
Okay.
Do we run a risk of the trade turning on us and the
No,
downtrend continue?
sometime markets, if you know price action, if maybe there is FVG here, if you know candlestick reversal pattern like bullish engulfing, pin bar, if you see it here, you can take it, you put your stop loss. Yeah, because not all the time the market always comes to this.
Go back to FVG.
Because there was a day I was expecting to take trade here, and the market just reached this middle of this place and turn back. It's because I knew price action. I see this is a pin bar, so I don't think this market is going to come here. So I took the trade here. I put my stop loss below.
Okay.
So
maybe like first entry with a low
stop loss.
Yes, and see what happens.
All right.
Okay, I just wanted to ask because sometimes I'm wondering if we wait all the way, maybe we will miss the trade one or
sometimes
two.
Market will, because sometimes market will not come. Not all the time. Even though the market might reach here, turn back. It might reach here, turn back. And you might be waiting for, okay, I would like to take the trade here. And the market will not reach there. Yes. Or maybe you see the market here, maybe there is FVG here, and you see like bullish engulfing or pin bar, all those candlestick reversal pattern. You might take your trade that, wow, there's FVG here, and the market signal pin bar price action here. You might take your trade and target your.
Or maybe we can we take the trade there using maybe like a very little
low, yeah. I might happen. Yes.
And then maybe a pending order.
A pending order.
In that
all right, yeah.
Area, maybe to still come there. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
But based on my experience, market always use this FVG that is very close to. We are going to look some example. Sometime, okay, it will not reach there, right? But I'm going to show you in our chat. I'm just showing you the illustration here. So now we can move to chart now to show you what I'm trying to say. So let me go back from this previous where this trend is coming up. So now let's see from here.
Okay.
Yeah, the market is. I even switch back here. Okay. Yeah. So the market is coming from uptrend here, right? Doing areas of higher high, higher low. You understand, ma?
Yes.
So in uptrend, always focus on what? Higher low. Guide your higher low. Don't higher high does not mean anything. Always guide your higher low. And let's guide our higher low here. These are last previous higher low. After this
what is the importance of guiding that higher low? So that we should engage once market, is it because once market break below
once market break it, no more uptrend again, because the market did not supposed to break it. So once market break it, it's telling us that no more uptrend again. Market has changed to downtrend.
Okay. What if it's just a fake out? Supposing it is just to sweep liquidity.
Okay.
If we know for sure that trend is changed.
Yeah. If it is fake out, we are going to reach that area too. You understand?
Okay.
So
all right.
So now the market doing higher high, higher low. Then you can see here it broke this place. This is what we call change of character or MSS.
Change of character.
Some people call it MSS.
Okay, that MSS the same
as change of character. The same thing. Market structure shift. So
Shift. Okay.
market structure shift. So now,
That MSS is ICT term, right?
ma?
That MSS, is it ICT term?
Yeah. So it's ICT
Oh,
also. Market structure. Some people use MSS, some people use CHO. That is
change of character.
they are the same thing. They are the same thing.
Okay,
Some
okay,
people use this. So they are the same thing.
okay,
They are
okay. I've
they
never heard that MSS. I always
okay.
hear that code.
Okay. It's an
So I was
advanced.
wondering because I was reading your write-up yesterday. I said, "Ah, what is MSS?" I will ask today.
Okay. It's the same thing, change of character. And you can see this
Okay.
market break here. And whenever the
Mm.
market break the previous high, previous
We
low,
should
it will,
we should be careful.
yeah, it will come back. Don't sell on or don't buy. But if you are good in price action or using all
Okay.
those finger, you can buy the retracement. You understand? But if you are not
True.
good, it's better you wait for the retracement.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So you can
And
see
see
the
what is going
market,
to happen.
ma,
I say it's better to wait if you
to
are not
wait,
advanced to see what will
because
happen in the market.
it has happened to me several times before, and I have learned from there. So I see a change
Mm,
of character and the market come down. So all my thoughts, I know
mm.
that the market is going to pull back. But I was expecting that maybe the market will pull back here. But the market looked like, see, it wanted to be pulling and going up, and boom,
Yeah.
the market now shoot down. Then it now starts continue going up after I clear my stop loss. So whenever I
After I
see,
clear your
ma,
as after I clear your surplus, it will not go up.
so anytime I see it like this, me, I will not even buy. I will not say, I will wait. I will target where
Yes.
my maybe my last support here or my FVG. That is where I will take. I will look for, since I'm not trading one PS,
And
I will go to another PS to look
exactly.
for another. But because if you are trading one PS, is those are the disadvantage. You want to trade by all means, but you switch to another
Mm,
PS. You leave that one until that one market came to your test. And if you check
mm.
here now, the market pull back here and you drop.
Yes.
So this pullback here now is just a trap.
Mm.
Remember I told you, man, that I always like to
Exactly.
take trade last
Yeah,
previous.
that thing you said yesterday, and I watched the video, and I have
Okay,
kept it in my left hand
okay,
that we should always endeavor to take our trade from the FVG closest to either your
exact,
resistance or your
yes,
support.
for support, yes,
And I've tried to use that to trade even this morning, and it worked.
yeah. So because markets, all those smart money, they love to take trade that is very close to support, so they can, their stop loss will be, because they
Will
use
be
bigger
so
money. They
small.
use bigger money,
Yeah,
so they won't expose to
in
bigger
all
loss
those
and
market
stop loss.
makers
They use tight stop loss. So they will not like to take trade and go and put their stop loss there. No.
so far away.
It's too far because they deal with billions of dollars. So you can see the
And then do
market.
you know that we even save your equity because your loss will be minimal, even if the
Exactly,
trade goes again.
exactly. And the market pull back here. So I knew this is a trap because me,
And
yeah. So he reach here and pull back because my mentality is that I will look for FVG that is very close to the support. And what happened? The market look like it's coming down. So those
mm-hmm.
smart money, they set a trap here. So they set
Okay.
it. So they will think that, oh, as a retail trade, if this market is coming here, they believe that it's going to drop again. They will, all of them will start
From
selling at this, and they might put their stop
maybe
loss.
because of this resistance on the left. If you look to the left, you will see the previous
Yes.
resistance.
Yeah.
Maybe that's even go on again. This one here, the lower one
Yeah.
on the left of the chart. To the left, to the left.
This.
Come to yes, to the left. Keep coming. Maybe
Okay. Yeah.
could
Yeah.
it be
Yeah.
because of ah
Exactly. They might
okay
say, okay, well,
okay
this is another support here, resistance here. The
the
market
reason there.
will,
These are one there too.
so the market reach there and respect it. So They will not thinking that when the market reach there again, it's going to respect it, not knowing it's a trap.
That there's an FVG above to be filled.
So they know that they will be selling here again. They might want to put their stop loss here. And what happened? The market look like you want to be selling. Then boom, clear them off. After clear them, you can see what happened. So those that are patient to look for other blood that is very close to, so they put their sell here, they might put their stop loss. You can see when you are taking your trade, maybe you are taking your
You
trade.
take it confidently by the time it reaches
Exactly.
that place.
See, just put your stop loss. Very, very,
very small stop loss.
Very small stop loss, and you target. You can see. You say here you put
the risk reward will be very high.
Yeah, and you target this area.
Okay.
You target the previous
low.
Low. This is the previous low.
Okay.
You might target here because market is going to reach there. Can you see?
Okay. And it did though.
Now it will reach because it will come down to the previous low back. So
first,
it will come there, and no matter what, it might waste time. You can see, it waste time.
Yeah.
Some might be taking their profit. Some might be taking their profit here. Because this is another low. But
I would have taken my profit if I'm the one, because I will be afraid that it will not reach there.
Yeah, if you take your profit here, it's okay. It's okay. That is like one
ratio,
like 1:7.
As we learn and you get more confidence when you are sure of what your analysis, you won't be afraid.
You won't be afraid. Yes.
You won't lose money, but me, I'm losing money to him. But if I know what I'm doing, if I have learned and I know, I will not be afraid. I will
not
know that
worried.
No matter what,
it might waste time. See how you waste time. See how you waste time, but you will reach your TP.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's why knowledge is.
You will reach there.
Knowledge is very, very important.
So you can see this place now. It break our low. This is our previous low, right? So
yes,
we call it BOS. That is break of structure. And break of structure means the downtrend still continue. And
continuing.
You can see it here. It break here. Then
now
market will retrace again to the. You can see it retrace. This is a little retracement. I don't like taking little retracement. I like the retracement that is very close to the previous low. You see
the
what I'm saying?
resistance.
Yeah, exactly. So it did as if it retraced, it come down. Then you can see many people will want to use this place for sell. Sell because they believe the market turn here. They might want to sell here. So they waste their money putting their stop loss there. You see how he cleared them. Then what happened here? Can you see the FVG? He came to use this FVG.
Okay. Can you expand your chart a bit so you can show me that? I want.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes, I've seen.
So
the gap between the first and the third candle.
Yeah, we even have this another FVG. First one.
Yeah, it's even very wide.
Yeah, but you use this one, and this one. You understand? So
there's even one small one above it.
This one, yes, there's one.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one here. This is another FVG here. So if you are trading like that, you can put one limit here, because both of them they are very close to the
each other, the
resistance. So they are very close.
So it took from this other one.
Yeah. So
if I set limit in both places, I will put my stop loss above the resistance, right?
Yes, you put
both of them.
You put one limit here. You put your stop loss there. But some trader, they will put one here. They will not put their stop loss there inside here because they might think the market, once the market go up, but it's very risky. The best
But
thing
there's still up now
best
in
thing to
case
put,
he wants to.
exactly, the best thing is to put it here. And what happened? So you can see the market reach there, it trigger your entry, then you
And
target another previous low here.
this one, this one sold massively.
Yeah, so you target another previous, it will come to the previous low no matter how you waste time. Don't worry, ma, it will reach there.
Eventually come.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, you can see you hit your TP. Can you see it even go higher? Can you see?
Yes.
Can you see?
Wow.
Because some trader love to be taking trailing stop to catch more move.
To follow the trade, yes.
Yeah. So you can see how this guide keep dropping lower
In
low,
fact, they
lower high.
sold seriously.
Very seriously, lower low, lower high. So now you remember I told you, man, you always guide your what? Guide your
Our
lower low.
or
And where is our
lower
lower low?
low,
Sorry, lower high. This is our previous lower high again.
lower high.
Yeah. So what happened? You can see the market. So it broke it. Now here is what we mean by MSS, that is change of character.
Yes, that's a same character there now.
CHOCH. Yeah. So market has changed. So now it has turned to uptrend again. And can you
Okay,
see
yes.
higher low?
Yes.
But the market, unfortunately, not every time market will come down to the so you can see just
Which
did
was what we were saying that time.
so just did lower higher low. Then because market is not every time higher low, you can see
So
already.
in this kind of case now, will it be right if I wait
Yeah,
and say, okay, since it did not come down to this our SVG or
FVG,
to the support,
yeah. Look for
maybe
another
one should wait
look for
until
another
it
pairs
comes back to visit or
uh,
to visit that place where it changed character.
you might visit it and let it might not, you might see another opportunity at top.
Okay.
You might see another, if you do not see opportunity here, you might see opportunity at up. So
Above. Okay.
since the market did not come here, there's nothing to do here because you wanted to take trade. If this guy pull back, you want the guy to do like this, before taking, but the guy did not even come. See how he's ranging, then nothing to do. But then don't worry, just be watching. The market is doing, maybe he might want to go and change, or want to change again from uptrend. So let's see what is going on. See, the market is going higher high, higher low. Can you see all this market is not good here? So remember what I told you, you did not see any entry here, but what happened here?
Yeah.
These are our previous low, right? Higher high, higher low.
Yeah.
You mark this our previous higher low. Let me zoom this thing so we can see it very well. So now you can see this market went up but unable to break this area.
Break that high.
So this area does not, we always concern about our higher low in uptrend. So what happened here? The market tests it, then it bounce up, then now boom. Can you see? It broke it. That is what? Change of character.
Character.
So now CHO. So all what you need to do now, you now come here to look for where there is FVG that is very close to the last high. You understand?
Okay.
So this place is a trap. You understand? It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a
Okay.
trap. So always take your trade, because if you are taking your trade here, it's a trap, because big boy, all those smart money, they know how to take
To
trap
clear
little
liquidity.
So it's a trap. So you can see this
Okay.
market went down, then you patient for it to come to the, and we have two FVG here. Let me zoom it. Can you see
Please
now?
help me clear this. Please help me to clear any content collaborating using Zoom. Oh, it's blocking your chat.
Yeah.
Kíní content kọ sísàlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bí ọwọ́ ọ̀tún nísàlẹ̀ abẹ́ chatting. Ó wà lórí chat. It's called wọ́n kọ new collaborating using Zoom docs.
Okay.
Lérí ìsàlẹ̀ báyìí ó wà lórí white kíní kan báyìí tán kọ sísàlẹ̀.
Ibi?
Àbí is it on my screen? Oh, it's on my own screen. Oh.
Yeah, it's on screen. I cannot see it here.
Okay, I've cleared it.
Okay. So now let's look for where FVG is now.
Okay.
So we have one FVG here, first one here, tiny one.
I've seen it.
Yeah, we have tiny one here, and we have another one here.
Yes, the major one there.
The major one here. So now the major one here, and what happened? So you can see the market. So if you are trading, taking your trade here, is a trap.
Then
We almost sweep liquidity here down, because
it's better not to take a trade and find something else to trade, or keep your money in your account.
So they know that you want to put your stop loss there. Many will be thinking that market here today be resistance you must set para. It will trap you. Can you see? It now come to the major resistance. So after it came to major resistance, kilo share major FVG. Drop.
Massively.
Can you see? So if you are putting one sell limit here, one sell limit here, you know your stop loss is very close. Can you see? So
yes.
To bá trigger late, tí o trigger here, you did not mix up. So you target the previous high, previous low again, because ibẹ̀ ló ti originate tó ti padà. It will come there again. Kò sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣe.
Okay. So the low that created that high.
Exactly, the low tó ti padà. So it will come back there, no matter how long time, waste time. It will come
must
down.
Get there.
Either he break it or he reach there, come back padà. So he will get there. So you take your profit here. Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Yes,
you take your profit. Can you see now? So continue. Market sì tún kọjá. Then you still wait. Market is doing lower low, lower high. You understand? You be patient. You mark lower is lower low, lower high. Again, this is our last previous lower high. Do you get me?
Yes, I'm getting you.
So this is our last. This is our last. Because in downtrend, always guide your previous lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And what happened here? You can see you break this previous. Lower high. So that is change of character again. So the market is telling us no more downtrend again. It has turned to uptrend. So now there is a FVG here. If this guy can come here, you take your trade. But unfortunately, the guy did not come. Then you leave it.
And then do you know it eventually came there?
Yeah. It's true. Exactly. It came there. So because that is how market used to do. It might not come now, but in the future, you can see it's true. It came there. So if you leave your pending
after so many days, I don't think
after maybe 1 week safe, you can see.
Yes. So many days after, almost a week or more.
Yeah, that is market for us. So you can see it came there. Then he buy.
But it didn't slide very high.
Yeah. He buys more, then maybe he turn. There's some FVG here. Maybe use this FVG to turn.
to
So
turn.
yeah, there's
So that
FVG.
FVG is very, very
It's
important.
very important. That is the area people take their entry.
Okay.
So maybe if you are buying now and you see FVG in your front, maybe you buy it, you see FVG, always take your profit with that FVG. It might
Around
break,
there. Okay.
yeah.
Because the market can turn.
It might break it, it might not break it. So always take your profit around FVG. You can see there's FVG here. It turn here. Can you see the market also?
Yes.
So the market keep going, coming down
Okay.
again, coming down again. These are our previous what? These are our previous low. These are our previous low, right? The market come down again. These are our previous low again. These are our previous low again, right?
Mm.
So what happened? You can see it break this previous low. So the market change again from uptrend to downtrend. This is another uh, change of character here.
From down to up, you mean?
Yeah, CH. You know, I told you, man, you always guide your lower, you always guide your lower high. Can you see lower low?
Lower
Lower high.
high and lower low.
Lower low. This is another previous one. So it broke this. So it has changed to uptrend. So there is FVG here. So let's see, maybe the market will come there in the future or not.
Mm.
And let me zoom this. So you can see this market come there in future. Can you see?
It did.
Can you
Mm.
see it?
Yes.
So let's see, maybe there's FVG here now. Okay, sorry. Let me use. Now let me zoom it. Let's see, maybe there's FVG.
Maybe there's
Yeah,
SVG.
there's FVG there. You can see one candle, two candle, and three candle. Let me put another. You can see, ma.
Yes.
No, okay, it's down. I'll put it down there.
Okay.
All right, like this. You can see it. I should zoom it.
Yes.
You can
I'm
see
seeing it.
it. Okay. So you can see now that,
Did it on the other side? Did he get there eventually?
okay, you can see it now. So
Yes, correct.
now let's go now in the future. Let me zoom the. You can see it. Can you
Ah,
see
he
now?
got.
It got there. Can you see? So all this place, I told you, all this place is a trap. If you are taking your trade here, it will trap you. Can you see?
Yes.
So
From all the charts you have shown now, it
yeah.
has that
So with
has been a
with with what I have learned, so far I see that they always respect the FVG that is very close to previous
rider
support. So if
system.
you are using here now, you can see e first respect here, e go up, then e come down. Many people will think maybe it's going to take their stop loss there, but you that you have set your buy
Mm.
limit here, you will not worry. Just keep it there. Market will come there. You see what happen here? Ranging. Then there are another
Yes.
FVG here. So you use this place again. You range here again. Can you see it? Many people
Mm.
might put their stop loss here. Boom! It cleared them off. You now came to
Declare
test your exactly home. Then you put your
exactly that SVG,
exactly. Then you put your stop loss.
that fair value gap.
Yes.
So we should always put our stop loss below the high
Yeah.
or the low,
Yeah. You put your stop
below
loss there
the
now.
support or the resistance.
Yeah. Yeah. See where you put your stop loss now. You can see now. Then you look for the previous high that this guy is turning. So these are another previous one. This is another previous one. Can you see now?
Yes. Yes.
And what
Mm.
happened? This
He got
market
there.
went there. Then can you see? It reached there.
Retraced a bit after
Yeah,
that
a
time.
bit. Can you see now? It still continue. The market still continue. This is another
But
previous
at
low.
least you will be safe. You will be safe. You will have taken your profit.
Exactly, exactly.
Because eventually the market turned again.
Exactly. You can see the market still went up here, cleared the
Mm.
low here. Then this break of structure, you can see it came down again to fill another FVG. There's another FVG here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. You buy again
But
here
because of
inside.
our own stop loss, we are safe.
Yeah, you buy here again. You put your stop loss there. You know, if the market
Okay.
respect this one, the FVG, but it later come to the one that is very close to the support, you put your stop loss there and you target another high
Okay.
here. You can
Can
see the
take a second entry.
yeah, the market went up. Then again, these are our previous high,
Yes.
previous lower high again, abi higher high, sorry.
Higher
So
high.
you see it, market break it again. Can you see the candle that break it? Then you
Yeah,
come
that's the
down
candle.
again, look for where the market start originating moving. Look for where the FVG, you can see another FVG here. So
Okay.
you wait for him again, wait for the market again, you can see the market still come here to FVG. What happen? You can see you target this area again, you buy here, you put your stop loss there.
Ah,
Can you see it?
okay.
So
Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń yé mi o.
you put your stop loss there again and you target the previous side. This is the
Below
previous
that.
side again. So you can see the previous side now.
Wow.
So you can see the previous
Hmm.
side now. So now it has break the
Yes.
previous side. What happened here again? There's another FVG here. You see this market, it come here, it turn. But it's coming here. Me, I want to take my trade in
Something
this
there.
FVG here that is very close to, you can see. Oh, I might put my
Okay.
stop loss there. So this market, this place is a trap. Is a trap. So this guy is coming here now to feed the FVG
So this uh,
or this one.
GJ now, if on Monday now I buy GJ, I can still enter this trade on Monday
Yeah, you can sell. You can sell.
and target that our low.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
will on Monday.